Campus carry was put into effect on August 1st, and this gives students and professors the ability to carry a gun on campus as long as they have the proper licensing to do so. This can create interesting and difficult situations for officers on campus. This unique bill has put officers in an interesting situation. It has led me to ponder these questions. How does this affect the day-to-day operations for these officers? Does this make their jobs easier or harder? And the most important question, what is their view on the bill itself? Luckily, I got to sit down with Corporal Kevin Crawford and get his views on the bill itself.
Well, as I kind of mentioned, after I did my research, any concerns, worries I had going forward pretty much went away. I would say as a police officer, the only thing that we've kind of have discussed, and it's important that we get the message out, is like if there was to be an active shooter situation, the fear that we would have is like if we're responding to an active shooter situation, we're not going to always be able to differentiate with who's friend or foe in the heat of that moment. So our only concern going forward at this point for me is, if that situation was to occur, would the licensed carry holders understand the importance of making sure that when we get there, they don't have a gun in their hands. Everybody we encounter, we anticipate they probably potentially have a weapon anyways. Even if it's the friendliest looking person, if they start sticking their hands in their pockets, our first thought is are they potentially going for some kind of a weapon? So we think that way about everybody we contact, so that way you kind of plan for the worst and always hope for the best. I recognize that the fear that I felt when it first was passed, or the concern I should say, was an emotional response based on the fact that I heard the words guns and campus. It was not based on any of the research I could find. I did not find one single thing that suggested campus carry equaled danger for the community.
Campus police will now have other concerns going forward, but the most important view is the student's view, and my colleague Brooke stands by with the report.